At the opening ceremonies of monumental structures, he said with delight that he only came to cut the teeth because everything was completed under Comrade Kim Jong-il's leadership. All these monumental structures of Korea demonstrate the level of the people's creative power and civilization. Kim Il-sung said, "Our country's appearance has changed beyond recognition during recent years. Our country is now prospering under Comrade Kim Jong-il's leadership. We call such a time a golden age. I'd like to call our ever-prospering era the year of Kim Jong-il. The Korean people now regard it as happiness to live and work in Kim Il-sung's career and in the year of Kim Jong-il." This is Changwon Street. Kim Jong-il said that it was the wish of the president and he himself to provide all our people with such excellent houses as these. Expressing his pleasure at the wonderful appearance of the street, Kim Il-sung said, "A man will end up with happiness. As the Korean saying goes, pleasure follows hardship. In the past, I had to do a great deal of work to consolidate and develop our party and make the country prosperous, but I am now experiencing pleasure free from worries thanks to Comrade Kim Jong-il. It seems that I feel the greatest pleasure now that I see the people well off." Kim Il-sung's pleasure was the Korean people's pleasure. Kim Il-sung built a system of providing both urban and rural people with better housing free of charge, and Kim Jong-il is developing this system. Kim Jong-il said, "Regarding it as his motto that the people are my God, our leader granted the people everything he could. To our people, the great leader was their father. He took care of their food, clothes, houses, education, medical care, cultural life, and everything else. By endless field guidance, Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il brought prosperity to Korea and happiness to the people. The two leaders took steps to supply better medical equipment and provide the people with full benefits of free medical service. Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il always discussed what else should be done to make the whole of society intellectual and to develop the universal 11-year education system. They took concrete steps. They put forward a novel idea that the revolution is for the younger generation. They spared nothing for them. Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il built up a large revolutionary force of artists and ushered in the heyday of socialist art and literature. From the early 1960s, Kim Jong-il took charge of art and literature, about which Kim Il-sung was concerned. He developed Korean literature and art into revolutionary and militant art and literature which truly served the people. Looking back on those impressive days, Kim Il-sung frequently said, "Comrade Kim Jong-il defined the works I created during the anti-Japanese revolution as the prototype, the genesis of our revolutionary drama and opera. He energetically guided their adaptation into films, novels, operas, and plays. During this time, revolutionary films, revolutionary novels, Sea of Blood-style operas, and Shrine-style dramas were created, and the revolution was carried out in all fields of art and literature." In order to let the popular masses create and enjoy art, Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il made sure that modern theaters were built and the artists provided with the best conditions for their creative work. Kim Il-sung pointed out that a man's revolutionary life is inconceivable without revolutionary art, and continued, "According to my experience, a song is a symbol of victory in the revolution. When songs are loud, a country becomes prosperous. The revolution emerges victorious where songs are loud." Kim Il-sung sang the song Nostalgia as he imagined his hometown and motherland when he was waging the arduous anti-Japanese war after leaving his native home in Mangyongdae at the young age of 13.
내 고향을 떠나올 때 나의 어머니 문 앞에서 눈물 흘리며 잘 다녀오라고 하시던 말씀 귀에 쟁쟁 타
Climbing back to the sacred revolutionary mountain, Kim Il-sung said with deep emotion, "Whenever I climb Mount Paktor, I think of Comrade Kim Jong-il. Mount Paktor is his birthplace and the cradle where he nurtured his courage. He is a man of the Mount Paktor type. He was born with a mountain's spirit and is the mountain's symbol. Mount Paktor is Kim Jong-il's mountain at the same time as being Kim Il-sung's mountain." When he visited this revolutionary martyrs cemetery, which contains the busts of revolutionary martyrs from the anti-Japanese war, Kim Il-sung said, "It is thanks to Comrade Kim Jong-il's plan and initiative that the Revolutionary Martyrs Cemetery was built on this marvelous site. Comrade Kim Jong-il is a very loyal leader. In terms of his loving care and respect for the first generation of the revolution and its revolutionary comrades, he is a very loyal leader." When he inspected the design of the Monument of Victory in the Fatherland Liberation War, Kim Il-sung said, "Comrade Kim Jong-il proposed building a grand monument of victory in the Fatherland Liberation War to mark the 40th anniversary of victory in the war. He stressed that the monument would give war veterans great dignity. He told me that he would have a magnificent monument built which would still be impeccable in the far future." He always takes loving care of veterans of the Fatherland Liberation War as well as veterans of the anti-Japanese revolutionary struggle. He gives them prominence and ensures that their exploits shed eternal light. Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il drew Koreans living abroad to the struggle for reunifying the country, which has been divided by the U.S. imperialists. Kim Il-sung devoted heart and soul to the country's reunification. Kim Jong-il felt sorry that the president's hair turned gray with so many worries about the country's reunification. He emphasized the pressing need for Korean reunification. He said that if the divided country was handed over to the younger generation, neither nationalists in Korea nor compatriots abroad could say that they fulfill their duty to the country and nation.